MVP. Here comes a new challenger. Round one. Fight. Hadouken! I must refuse. Round two. Fight. Take this. Sloppy. Take this. Ryu wins! Here comes a new challenger! Here's to a fair fight. I'll take on all of you! Round one. Fight! Away. Away. I got you! Round two. Fight. Away.
Okay, I can talk now. Let's see. Yes, I do have Street Fighter 4. I just don't have it for this console, that's all. I have it for the last gen consoles. Did it really kick me out? I think I was still looking for a fight. Right now we're just warming up, so a lot of the fights are going to be one and dones for right now. Until I can get comfortable. I mean really comfortable. I've heard a lot of issues about Ed, by the way, because of his movesets and all his fakes. Yeah, I had to plug in my microphone too. That's another thing. Usually, I guess in the beginning I just usually have my microphone off until someone starts talking. Then I put it back on. Unless, of course, it's Dragon Quest here if I need to explain something. But luckily the population is high enough to where I don't have to worry about running anything back, really. I can quite literally just do one and dones. Getting some lag. I missed the combo. It actually worked. What? I didn't mean to do that move. You really hate SNK that much? I saw it. Oh yeah, I do. Of course I did. When they first got in, I hated them with a deep passion. I got the correct one. You got him before then, huh? I missed the whiff punish. I have a lot of bandwidth and only have 4 devices on my right. Oh, you don't say, huh? That's good to know, actually. I actually can't even train against Ed because I don't have the DLC for him. And I get it. You can't have any way for someone to play the character. If you don't buy them, you can't train against them. Which is kind of strange that I keep seeing. Like, you would think that certain top-tier characters you would just never see anymore to begin with. Because, well, you'd think they would just be the masters by now. At least that's what one would think. Like that Ryu, of course he'd be the first one I see. Makes perfect sense. Ed and Zangief, of course, they're tough. So I don't know if it's lagging on my end or I keep trying to find games on Dying Light 2, but there's people trying to kill me because I don't drop weapons. And that sounds like a typical online culture, if you ask me. Oh wow, we found somebody. Who could it possibly be? I never thought I'd come across Jamie. Actually, that's new. One of the new characters. I mean, I'm a new character too, but still. I think I got him to gold and I stopped for a while. Certain characters just didn't rub me the right way. A new challenger. We don't know how they play then. It could be a brand new person. So we're just gonna test something out, we're just gonna back up. Well, they do know how to do certain things. The drive rushy thingy. Okay, so he can grab me behind there. He also jumps perfectly. My internet is very, rarely goes out. Gotta get used to that. I forgot he can cancel that. Could kill him from here. Probably go for a jump here. Yep. I'm getting used to his jumping over stuff. Is he gonna be used to when I jump at him then? My nephew got a fiber, but I don't know if it's unnecessary for the upgrade. Gotta be careful here. Let's go for a grab, of course he does. Did he pick me up from that? Yeah, he's picking me up from that. Like, I gotta look at that replay. You know about the five? I have no idea. I gotta look at that fight real quick. There was something I just didn't understand about that last hit at all. He's picking me up from off of the ground or something. Is that a new thing? And I mean like the very end. How quickly can I go to the very end of the fight? I don't think I've heard of fiber. I was just figuring it was wired and wireless. I thought that was also two options. Oh, and then G5 too. Alright, can I just go to the, no, yeah. There's something even, better becoming the Spectrum. Oh. Can I pause this first? Okay. Can I slow down? No. Yeah, what is he doing to knock me off to the ground almost? Like he does that. So I get him put into a roll state. Okay, so that's the new thing he has. But you never heard of fiber. Is it the type of wire that the cord is in? Or is it an actual, is it like, I guess you're saying it's like Spectrum, right? Where it's literally like, the company's name. It's more expensive to install it, and the glass fibers are very fragile. Well, I don't like the idea of fragileness. I need something sturdy. So I might just stick with Spectrum. I mean, how much of a good connection can I possibly want out of my gameplay, really? But it's faster and upload speeds. And that's, it's faster and upload speeds matches your download speed. That does sound interesting. Really, it does. But my games have never been considered unbearable. You know. Sure, there were some occasions where I wish someone's connection was a little bit better here and there. Really, there were some occasions, but only rarely. Like in Dragon Quest Heroes, where there's one guy who would just keep dropping out of our game because his connection wasn't good enough. That was a sad moment. But when it comes to fighting games, I don't know, you just kind of move on to the next person, really. Yeah, I'm synced about the invincible Wi-Fi. I can't believe I couldn't find anybody just now. What's going on? Just give me anybody. I have 400 megabyte. Wait, that's a speed thingy, right? I gotta check out my numbers, actually. That's a lot. What the hell is this? I forgot I'm in the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 group. That Green Goggles put me into. I'm not really sure why I'm even still in the group in the first place. I've already stated my issues with that game. Yeah, it's basic. Yeah, usually teens can't control the internet situations, and teens need a particular type of control. Now, I'm kind of surprised I can't find another match again, even in ranked. That's weird. What happened? Is one and done really that much of a severe crime? It can't be. Unless, of course, there's some hidden mechanic or something like that that's going in the background, but that'd be silly. But, nah, that couldn't possibly happen. Some hidden background mechanic that's trying to find me a person I can beat. That'd just be silly. Just give me, like, whoever. Like, sure, this'll do. Wait, so their parents control it. You try casual. I'm doing both, honestly. I'm just trying to find a fight, personally. Doesn't matter who it is. But I think this was my first main. Now we have Aki. Alright. Got my timing correct on that one. She would have time for that. Oh, that actually kills. She's always fast enough to take care of that. I think I'm dead from here. Like Japan, daytime, or Asia. Let's see, at the latest Stream Fighter, I guess no one would be playing it currently. I don't know, you could try another. I mean, I guess the gameplay is fine right now, don't get me wrong. It's like I said, I just got back into the game. I am just right now it's gonna take a while to get back into the game. I mean, there was always some issues that I had with the game, but very minor issues. Oh, look, we got our first for something else. Okay, so now I'm out of that little group now. I mean, find matches. And like I said, the matches are fine. And don't let the fact that I'm one and done. Like, this game is different, you see. There'll always be people. It ain't like the other games where it's like old school game. It's hard to find people. He always backs up, huh? Was I not safe on that kick, by the way? It felt like that kick wasn't safe almost. On my part. I gotta check and see. I thought it'd be funny just to land a combo like that. I think he's on Xbox. Possibly, yes. But like I said, the connection is fine. And of course, it's hard to tell because I have monitor controls after all. And you got him. Saving that for the end was great. Real great. But we gotta move on then. No, well, we're still playing. It's been 30 minutes already. I should try my other main. Who was my other main? I've been so comfortable with running JP, it's like I almost don't have any others. Well, except for Luke, but I don't know. Something about playing Luke and just feels weird. Really weird. I have to get back more comfortable with this game, almost.
Here comes a new challenger.
Because we'll still find the same typical fights. Even though I will admit that the Aki thing was nice to have. And maybe the Zangief. But it took this long to find an Akuma player, though. And that Ken did seem to know what he was doing. Like, repeatedly backing up. Trying to either catch me grabbing or something. Now I have to be careful about my anti-airs. What kind of color is that? It's a very ugly color. He was able to EX it. Duke Nukem quote. Time flies when you're kicking ass. Well, I like the chew bubblegum quote. That's my favorite one. I gotta remember to actually punish him low on that one. Alright, you can do that, sure. I missed it. I think I got messed up because whatchamacallit. What was it called again? Stun lock. I think I was stun locked there. Well, he said that too, but that was originally from the movie They. Oh, okay. Well, to be fair, Duke Nukem was a collection of all the pop cultures into a video game, so it makes sense. You would hear from something else. I could honestly believe that. Because who wouldn't? It's pop culture references. That's why they work. Because you probably heard it from somewhere else. A modern Zangief. It's a sci-fi movie. Oh, I got it from a sci-fi movie. Well, I guess there's a bit of sci-fi in Duke Nukem. I mean, you're dealing with aliens, I think it was called? Yeah. Well, that was my fault. Will you dash in? I gotta be careful about that. I'll take it. Oh, Duke Nukem Forever. We're finding a lot of fights, by the way. One of Grand Blue Versus is the same way. I feel like we've done this scenario before. If he didn't die from that, another spike would have killed him there. Which makes perfect sense, by the way. Funny enough, every single person who's played me has wanted to keep running back, though. That's something. Not even one person decides to not run it back. Well, every single person has wanted to run it back. I guess I'm the only problem here. Possibly. It's just I treat Street Fighter 6 a lot differently. Way, way differently. I mean, I did like the, whatchamacallit mode. The World Troll mode, it was nice. Very nice. Oh no, it timed out. How could it timed out? But maybe I'm a little anxious because I'm trying to get back to Dragon Quest Heroes too. Oh, he's new. Oh boy, it's DJ. It's so hard to cross them up. Three times he's went for that, by the way. How did it give him an open where he could have done that, by the way? I'm curious. Wasn't enough hits. Wow, I want to jump, well, not anti-air that, obviously. Think he's dead from here? Surprisingly. Full meter, gotta use something. There goes that move again. Hey, it happened a second time. Where he got through my buttons. Go for it again. Might not get another chance though. Every single person. I would say after 12 minutes, I might still run back to Dragon Quest Heroes. Like, I do want to reach certain thresholds. Like, it's just itching for it. Because being at level 38 and realizing how much jump I have to do, that's going to take some hours, man. To do that. Don't even know if I'll last a whole hour. It's just that itchy feeling you get. But luckily this is just a hobby. Thankfully. Come on, you silly game. Never had a problem before. Why start now? Now it's really not giving me anybody. I think the other subscribers went to bed. It's a school night. Or let's see. Well, some of the subscribers could be bots for all we know, and we know how that's about, right? Or there could be some subscribers because, you know, I did play Fortnite, and some of them probably thought I would keep playing Fortnite. But I don't really play Fortnite the proper way. Because honestly, in my honest opinion, if you're going to play Fortnite the proper way, it can't just be solo. At all. I know that seems kind of weird considering when you're playing Apex Legends, it's usually at least 3 other people. But you know action is going to happen. With at least 2 people. There isn't going to be any, 2 people running and stuff like that. Well, at least I haven't seen it. It's usually just they go in without thinking about it twice, and whatever happens, happens, right? None of this planning stuff or anything like that. They're just waiting. At least from what I've observed. Now, maybe you've seen different where you've actually seen a team just be completely defensive. Yeah, I don't use bots, but streaming isn't important to me. Yeah, I mean, I could say the same thing. Like I said, originally, when I started streaming in the first place, it was just to help me find players in Dragon Quest Heroes. To show that I'm playing the game, to show that I know what I'm doing, and to document a few things here and there. That's originally what it was for. And then, eventually, it became this. Showing off other games because, I don't know, why not? At least games that I thought that might needed some help. Possibly. Like little Power Stone. That needed some help. It wasn't exactly a poppin' game. I mean, I could have joined the first time it got there. The very, very first time. Now we have ourselves a Zangief. You think he's stuck in Diamond too? I guess I would do more if it was monetized. Yeah, like I said, me playing this monetized and not monetized are 2 different categories. And mine's gonna be different. But you know, I have a job already, so you know, I can goof around as much as I want to. He can get away with that, huh? Okay, that's good to know. I think he stopped. Did he stop? Like, I'm not on a social media either, except YouTube and Facebook, and I have notifications turned off. I can't believe how quickly this guy lost his drive, by the way. Well, that was easy. Fast food is hard work though, and it doesn't pay a lot. Well, sure, it doesn't pay a lot, but you don't spend a lot either. I mean, having leftovers is always nice. And when you have a fast food restaurant that has grilled chicken, you can actually have some good food, not like trash food where it's like deeply fried. Grilled, you have to respect the grilled. Grilled chicken is nice to have. You could do a lot with grilled chicken. I mean, I guess you could do some with fried chicken too if you just peel off all the skin and stuff like that. But seasoned chicken, yeah, I could live off of that for years and onward. I understand what that's like with the inflation in the community. It really depends on your lifestyle and stuff. I mean, when you have some help, it's great. I played this guy before. I meet him again, so I already know he knows what he's doing. But how much different is this going to be this time? I grew up in the ghetto in a bigger city. I really couldn't punch him behind that, huh? He's close to having no meter. I think I ran out of drive before he did. Alright, I get that I'm mashing, and he's not wrong that I'm mashing. Like, I'm absolutely mashing. So let's back up a step. That doesn't quite kill. I guess he's newer to the game. This guy? No. He knows what he's doing. I couldn't do an attack for some reason. That's all I had to do, throw some type of attack out there. I could have even at least had a light. Because they changed the properties of how you do light attacks with Marley controls. So now I have to hold two buttons to make sure I cross up. Otherwise I get something different. I get giving players more control and stuff, but I wish I could customize a few things. A little bit. As I bring things back to normal. I guess because it was just JP, it was perfectly fine with me. Huh? What the? The music changed. I was just saying his light punch is hidden. Well, it's actually, I kind of hate his light punch, actually. In the air, at least. I want his light kick. That's the move that crosses up that way. His only good cross-up move. Chance. Man, I haven't been... 1953? What if he's an old-school gamer? Could be. Whoops. He just said a slash for his league points. League points? I couldn't get... Okay. I messed up, okay. At least that worked. I ran out of meter too fast, but a kill's a kill. I get used to not doing that. The 19 by your name. Oh, okay. He should jump, I think. Well, they got me fair and square. 6 minutes left. What time is it? And then back to Dragon Quest Heroes immediately. So I'm guessing Diamond is highest. No, Master is the highest rank. Oh boy, you're gonna see what happens when I come across one of these characters. I'll give you a hint. I'll be on my cell phone through the entire match. I was thinking I can go through the entire night without coming across one of them. Oh good, all the more reason to let her win. This will be her rank match. We'll do more, we'll actually put her hand on the controller for once. Because I know I can get Diamond back, no problem. And you'll notice I changed her music, by the way, too. I had that for a couple of characters. Also, I haven't seen, what, Rose? I think Rose is in the game, right? Or am I wrong? I can't remember. No, it's not Rose. What's her name? Sea Viper, that's it. Oh, and there's multiple tiers to Master, by the way, too. Alright, there she got a rank. That still leaves enough time for one more fight. Because it's an SNK character. You can't just say you hate SNK without proving it. That's just all there is to it. Now we have a Blanca player, which honestly I've beaten before with jumping up and down. So let's see if that works here. Of course, that was back in the Platinum days. SNK characters will always be treated that way. Now you can't Blanca ball me. Whoops. He threw me. I forgot he can get away with that. Now I'm on this side. What are you gonna do now? This does work, by the way. Like, this is an actual strategy. Because they can't just do Blanca Ball anymore. They have to do vertical one. That's an extremely unsafe move, by the way. It just drives them mad, I'm telling you. It really does. You can go back in the corner by where you belong. Oh no, he got me. And about a meter. I can always super my way out of the wall if I'm stuck in the wall still. Shame. Suck when it happens, doesn't it? I am honestly surprised he wants to run that back, actually. Well, I got myself the best match I could possibly get in the game, really. Easily. Proving that the jumping strategy works on Blanca players. If I hated SNK, I wouldn't let them win. Well, the thing is that you can't always guarantee a victory. You just can't. But what you can do is deny them a fight. That's the only guaranteed thing you can possibly do. We have to go by guarantees. Just like how I wasn't guaranteed to beat that Blanca player, by the way. But it works. And it also works on E-Honda players. That's why you don't really see them too often. Because jumping around like an idiot kind of works for specific characters. Even though Blanca Ball is a lot safer than it used to be back in the good old days. Before, you can get punished real easy with Blanca Ball and stuff. But nowadays, man, you better be jumping. And he had anti-airs. Maybe he just didn't feel like doing his anti-air. Because he has vertical Blanca Ball. Because honestly, when I was playing Blanca in the other games, like the Capcom vs. A games, it was extremely annoying that he didn't have anti-air Blanca Balls in like the... he had to be the EX version in the first Street SNK, the Capcom vs. SNK, the EX version. And then with the... and then SNK 2... I think he did have vertical Blanca Ball. So, you know, it is what it is. See y'all later. Might possibly stream, immediately go to Dragon Quest Heroes because, you know, gotta take care of some things before Wednesday. I spam with Blanca Electrics. I mean, it does work.